Previously on Renovation Island.
There's action happening everywhere. There's guys in the villas, there's the hotel block, the main building, the clubhouse.
What is that, water?
One thing we may have underestimated is the power of the weather and the environment down here. I don't see a boat.
There's a much larger issue here that we really need to solve. It's been raining for hours on end right now. Oh, there's another leak over here, Adam.
We have to push the opening. The question is, how much longer can we push this before we're broke?
And tonight,
There's always little fires burning around the site, and there's always one that, somebody pours a little gas on.
Careful, that's an expensive forklift ride.
I just got a call from the power company. If we don't pay it today by 4 o'clock, they're gonna shut the power. We have about 25 minutes before we're not gonna have any power.
We're the Bomblers, and we're leaving our home and business behind for a huge family adventure.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
We're renovating and restoring a rundown resort in paradise. This is the biggest change our family has faced and the largest scale project we've ever taken on.
There's a lot to consider, more than just a normal renovation.
What are we risking? Absolutely everything. We've been on the island for 4 months, and our initial timeline of getting the hotel open in 6 months seems a little crazy now. Our scope of work includes 4 of the 22 villas, the hotel block, beach, pool and pool bar area, and the clubhouse, which includes a cafe, lounge, kitchen, and restaurant. The hotel block roof is complete, but when a big storm hit, we had to halt progress in the villas until all the roofs were repaired. This had a significant impact on the timeline and, of course, the budget. Sarah and I have made the tough decision to officially bump the opening, but we're not sure by exactly how much yet. We just need to keep plugging away and open ASAP. One of our guys, Emmanuel, is finishing up the last of the roof panels on one of the one-bedroom villas. How you doing, E-Man?
How's it going, Brian?
Too bad. It's looking good.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Most of the panels down.
Yeah,
You guys just moving down and do all the trim?
that's the plan after, yeah. Get
So-
all the sheets on, screw everything off.
Then we still have drifts and the spa building.
Yeah, so she's getting there.
Adam and I are in the honeymoon suite. There's an eyebrow that we built over where the bed will go. It's gonna have a couple lights in it. And Sarah wants us to wrap that whole thing in hardwood.
So what's your concern on this?
It's just not solid. It's not gonna count for the differences in framing. Hello?
Success?
I don't know. I know what we were going for. We were going for the same look as at the house. That's a very different material. We had a 1/4 inch of solid hardwood at the house. This is only an 1/8.
Okay.
So to rip this down, dado it, overlap it,
Yep.
is not going to be easy. It's going to be time consuming. Because the engineered hardwood we have here is so thin, wrapping this box is not working out very well because we can see every little difference in the rough framing behind it. So getting that to be perfectly flat and square with such a thin material is going to be very challenging.
So you want to change this on me?
Well, I have 2 suggestions.
Shoot.
We could order solid,
Love it.
or we could drywall it.
Don't love it.
Why not?
I thought it would be really pretty to have this wood detail as sort of a separation between the wallpaper and the floor.
Then I would order slightly thicker hardwood material.
I guess at this point in the project, I shouldn't be surprised that we have setbacks. I think every day we're, 2 steps forward, 5 steps backwards, and this is no different.
To do this properly, I need a shop, and we don't have a shop. We're working off a deck
Well,
beside
this
the
isn't
ocean.
the only one of these.
Right.
There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
For now.
for now.
Yeah. Every delay is a 2 to 3 week delay. It's not a matter of just, well, tomorrow morning I'll run out and pick that material up. We have to source it, we have to order it, we have to get it shipped, we have to get it on a ship, to get it to the island, we have to get it from the harbor to the hotel, and then we have to do it. So it's frustrating.
So you can have 3/4 or solid in this color and you would be a happy man.
Yeah. If they could make something here that we just pop on that's gonna match the bar, that would be perfect.
It's not that bad, but how come you're the one changing things on me now? This is gonna add time and money to that budget. But you get me the measurements, okay?
Okay,
That's a Brian and Adam job, not a Sarah job.
all right,
Thank you.
good talk. I've known Kate for quite a while. She's got a ton of experience working on decks. I know her and her husband, Dave, are working on a few homes of their own. We need some people down here that can do some work on decks and help us out. So we tricked them into coming down for a vacation. Since their arrival, Kate and Dave made quick work in taking up the deck boards on the Someday Suite. Now the demo's complete, it's time to get to work on building these decks. As decks go, not super complicated, but when you start to multiply all these things and you've got challenging weather and limited timelines, that's the most challenging part.
Got everything?
I think so. You just want to make sure I get out of here.
I want to make sure. I don't like it when you leave.
I've got business opportunities, appearances, other things I can do in Canada to make some money. With me out of town, Sarah has to manage everything going on site here. And unfortunately, that's a lot more to dump on her plate, but we do have a lot of guys here working away. They know what they're doing.
I will keep good eye on the place.
I'll have a sweater and pants on in a few hours.
Not me.
Probably even underwear.
That'll be a first.
So hopefully it goes smoothly. Maybe she'll even miss me.
Freedom! So this eyebrow thingamajiggy, that's the right term, right? So I guess Brian is under the impression that the easiest thing would be just to order cabinetry.
Yeah.
That we can like cap the whole thing. Normally I would say yes, but budget-wise, for once, I'm saying no. The eyebrow in the honeymoon suite has been a bit of a challenge. Brian seems to think it was a little bit too much work and that it would be easier just to have it custom made by the cabinetry company. I'm gonna see if Josh and Adam are actually up for the task. If we can do it, can we continue the hardwood all the way down this wall?
Do we have a change order for that?
Yes. From me to me, acknowledging me and the cost for me. So by having Adam and Josh work on it together and use the material on site, it just saves time and money. So it's, in my eyes, a win-win. I'm gonna go check on how the boys are doing in the other villa. When I come back, I'll have an eyebrow.
Yeah, I got 2 eyebrows. Oh yeah, look at that. It's perfect 90s.
One of the biggest challenges on island is coordinating everyone's schedules. We have the guys coming to do all of the countertops, but that means that we need to have the cabinetry installed. So I think Dave was gonna spend most of today working on getting some of that installed so that it was ready when they arrive in a few days. So hopefully it's going well. Uh-oh. Did I come at a good time or a bad time? A bad time? Success, yes?
Yes, yeah, pretty easy.
Now, Cambria will be here in 3 days.
Okay.
And they're only here, they're like in and out in like 24 hours just to install as much of the countertops as we're ready for. So how many of these do you still have left to do?
I got one done. I'll finish this one up right now and then jump over
Hop
to
into
next
the other
one.
bill and get that one done? Okay.
There's 3 left.
You know, Dave's been working really quick in the Someday Suite. He's got that one almost done. He's got one other of the villas finished. So I think the pace that he's working at is sustainable, and it means that we'll meet our target and we'll be ready for those countertops when they arrive. So as long as we have these done and the bars as well.
Right.
We need the bars done. So maybe we'll prioritize the bars.
Everything.
It's all a priority. Never mind. Don't prioritize anything. It all has to be done.
We'll get it done.
Thanks, Dave. I got the opportunity to pop back in and check up on Josh and Adam and just see how the eyebrow is coming along. It's been a long day. I know these guys have been working countless hours, barely taking breaks, but they know the quality of workmanship that Brian and I are looking for. And when we give them a task, it's just done right away and it looks spectacular.
So soft.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Thank you. Thank you. I think it looks spectacular.
It took a little figuring out, but
Took a little finessing.
we got her there.
You guys don't complain like Brian does about what a pain in the butt I am.
Well, you weren't here during the entire process. So.
Oh, and that's when you said, why does Sarah want these crazy things? I feel good because I've taken this off Brian's plate, hopefully saved us some money and some time. It's a lot of work for these guys, but they've delivered. It looks spectacular.
All right, boys, we're gonna tile today. Sweet. You know how to tile?
I like the tile. I like the tile. I can do
These
that.
hands.
Tiling hands.
Ooh, those are tiling
Let's see
hands.
those hands.
They're pretty soft right now, I'm not gonna lie. Originally, we were gonna do the 12 by 24s on all the bases.
Right.
Because of the other rooms, they're all like a weird angle.
Funky angles, a lot of weird cuts.
It's gonna look weird. So Sarah wants to use this penny tile. This is all left over from the pool, which is perfect because it's here.
Right.
So she wants to put those down on the floor.
Hello, you two.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I have good news, Adam.
What?
We've got everything in customs. All the countertops are there
Oh, sweet.
and ready to go. I know you're busy, but I really need help to get them from the customs warehouse over here because the guys will be here in like 24 hours to start install.
Perfect.
Lawrence, can you handle whatever?
Indubitably, I got it.
He's got
Did you
this.
say indubitably?
Yes.
Indubitably.
Yes.
That's not
Well,
a word
of
I normally
course.
hear on a construction site.
I like it. So I guess I'll have to take the forklift down there because that's going to be heavy stuff.
To be honest, I don't know how much has come in or the shape it's in. What I don't want to do is leave it there until they come to install and find out half of it is broken.
Yeah.
Like we have a short amount of time to make sure it's all perfect.
We always have a short amount of time.
Indubitably.
So we have the only forklift on the island. The problem is I think the thing might go 5 miles an hour, 5 kilometers an hour. It's really slow. There's no suspension. There's potholes everywhere. It's going to be a rough, long ride. They ship these in a great crate. Everything's protected super well. Everything's secured. Put one more strap on there to be safe. These things aren't going anywhere. Stupid potholes. Oh, God.
Quiet people, and cue Rachel Ray.
Hey friends, today we're whipping up some delicious recipes. We've got rustic duck stew and creamy seafood bisque. So, who's hungry? I said, who's hungry?
Pets love Rachel Ray Nutrish because it's made from kitchen-inspired recipes with real meat, poultry, or fish.
I love good eaters.
Rachel Ray Nutrish. Real recipes, real ingredients, real good.
We've been powering the American road since before it was paved. Our first breakthrough in motor oil was introducing it. And we've been reinventing it ever since. From the world's first high-mileage oil to the world's first synthetic blend. There are those who change with the times, and those who drive them. Valvoline, the original motor oil.
Arby's new prime rib cheese steaks. Because a great cheese steak should start with a great cut of steak. Then finish by telling all your friends how great it was and where you got it. Arby's, we have the meats.
Throughout their lives, our dogs and cats may require support for their specific health needs. Mobility, digestive, skin and coat, weight control. Introducing True Solutions from Blue Buffalo, the leader in natural nutrition. True Solutions is made with both clinically proven and natural ingredients. Support your pet's health needs with new True Solutions. Buy it in-store or online at your favorite pet specialty retailer.
Howdy, folks. I've fried darn near everything there is to fry. What's left to fry? Fries. Look at them go. Try KFC's crispiest, tastiest secret recipe fries ever fried in my new Tenders meal for just $5.49. Now I've fried everything. KFC, we got fries now.
Stupid potholes. Oh, God. Oh. This thing busted off. Yeah, just leave that there. Let's, I don't think it's broken. It doesn't seem like anything's broken. None of the slabs cracked. But I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Let's try this again. Hopefully that works. Does Sarah necessarily need to know right now that it fell off? I don't, maybe she won't be happy if it's broken, but it could have happened in shipping.
Careful. That's an expensive forklift ride.
Oh my God, I know. Took a couple tries, but we got it here.
All in one piece? Yes? No?
I think so. Should be.
I think so, yes.
Well, there's always a couple hiccups along the way, but, you know, we make it work here on the island. It is a really nice counter. I'm glad you went with the quartz, because if you went with marble, we'd probably have some issues.
I have marble here already.
The thing with big slabs like this of marble, if they were to fall in transportation, they would crack immediately.
So, wait a minute. Does this mean some of this fell during transport over here?
Well, let's just say the roads here in South Andros can use a little bit of work. Might have hit a little bit of a pothole and...
I don't know if I should be angry, surprised. It's partly my fault for sending Adam to do this alone on a forklift.
Oh my God, Adam, you're giving me a heart attack already.
Okay, can we just...
Trust me, it gave me a heart attack too.
From first glance, it does look like everything is intact, but my fear is the contents that are inside. If anything is chipped or damaged or there is a crack in any way, the product's unusable.
You know what? Before I have another heart attack, just get it up there and...
We'll be okay.
Just put it somewhere safe. When it comes to Brian, he really loves 12 by 24 format tile just to work with, but we're reusing the penny tile because it was excess tile, and the one thing I hate is waste, especially on this island. I think it provides additional grout lines, and from a safety perspective for our guests, I think this is the right choice.
Couple more.
You two have been busy. Sorry, did I scare you?
We're in the zone right now.
But it does look amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, we're almost done, actually.
You guys got it all the way to the edge.
Clean lines, non-rotted boards.
Kate and Dave have been working all morning long on the Someday Suite deck, and to see brand new material down and it coming to completion is a really good feeling.
Did you mention replicating the railing design?
Possibly.
We could try to create some kind of railing for you and simplify it. We can even build it for you.
You can try. You don't have to build it.
Oh, no, you have to see it. You need to see it in place.
All right. Brian Baumler, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? She's willing to mock it up.
He's not here.
When Brian and I first saw the property, we actually adored the quaint Bahamian vibe. We wanted to replicate that with all of the new decks. But more prep needs to go into some of the structural things on the deck. So I think we need to come